Hi, my name is Brianna Verdi and I would like to run for treasurer. My previous experience is close to none. I have experienced with my own money, saving up for my own things and things that I want and things that I want to buy for other people. I save up for Christmas, I save up for birthdays, Valentine's Day, I save up for it all. So what do I have to offer? I am very energetic, I love to get people involved. My cheerful personality has always brought smiles to other people's faces. I'm always kind of the uplifter, you know. I'm always there for other people. I'm never one to sit there and say, oh, I'm not here for you, or sit there and be friends with somebody, but every time they have an issue, walk away. I like to solve things, very big problem solver. When I get pre-tests or I get tests and I don't understand a question, I like to sit there and put my full effort into it until I figure out, like, maybe I just need to learn something. Maybe I need to go home and do something. Maybe I need to go to the teacher. I never am one to give up. I don't like giving up. Those words don't really fit in my vocabulary going in together. You know, you'll never really hear me say, I can't do this, I give up. You know, it's not something I like to say, it's not something I like to do. So I don't do it and I don't say it. Fundraising and community service ideas. Fundraising, bake sales, always great. Not even saying you really have to bake something, even just like going somewhere and getting something yummy, as long as it's cheap and you actually make a profit from it. But it's called a bake sale, you're kind of supposed to bake. So I love that idea. I haven't done one since I was really, really little, and I just love the thought of it. Another one could be restaurants. Going to a restaurant that's nearby in the Wilmington area that's safe and friendly and that many people love. Even to survey, put out a survey on Schoology and see, okay, here are some restaurants around the area that are very popular for teenagers. Which one would you guys like to have a fundraising event and that you guys would actually participate in? That's always great. Another one, Brewster's ice cream. Everyone loves some ice cream, and even though it's getting towards fall and winter, ice cream is always an option. So that's always great. I used to do them when I was younger, and they would turn out great. Big hit, lots of profit, lots of money that would go to PTO or PTA. Community service. Moving on to community service, even though it's not the most fun thing to do and it actually sounds kind of gross, picking up litter around our parking lot and cleaning up some of the streets. Now, it's not as popular as it used to be, not even that it was popular, but it's not a very common thing that you see anymore, but it's really helpful. And even going to a beach and help cleaning up a beach, that is great help. Like getting trash out of the ocean and cleaning up the sand. It really helps with the environment, and for people just to come to the beach with their families, nobody really wants to see trash laying everywhere and food everywhere. Like, it's never much fun when you have to find a place that isn't speckled in trash. It's kind of gross. So, another idea for community service could be helping out at a homeless shelter, like during Thanksgiving or during Christmas. I know that those are family times, but it's not like they just run on Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day. You can also find other places that circulate around the same time. So that's also very, very helpful towards the community, towards people who don't have a home, towards people who can't afford the food. It's always generous to help others. And it's just something great. Another thing, donating. Lots of donating. I know that I'm pretty sure last year we did the canned food drive. That was great. I think another one we should do, I did it at my middle school, it was called the Jean Drive, where we would donate jeans that, you know, maybe they didn't fit us anymore, or maybe we didn't like them. They had to be washed, very washed. And even sometimes just bringing in new pairs of jeans. Like we did one, we didn't use our own that we would donate. We went to American Eagle and we would buy them and bring them into school and we would donate them and other people would get them. It's a great idea. Not saying we have to buy new pairs of pants because those are very expensive, but donating clothes and shoes and even dental hygiene stuff like new toothbrushes, toothpaste, stuff like that, that's always helpful towards those in need. What song do you like to rock out to and why? Well, I'm pretty sure it's In the Frame. I love Shawn Mendes. I went and saw him in concert. My favorite song of his to totally rock out to at the moment I would probably have to say Ruin, only because it's so touching, it's got a good meaning to it, the lyrics are meaningful, I love his guitar, I love his voice, I've been the biggest fan since 5th grade. He's just somebody that I have honestly looked up to in the becoming something from such a small town, or he lived in Canada but it was a small town, or we're the second smallest state, so I mean becoming something out of a small state, that means a lot. Like, to be able to watch somebody grow and do that, it kind of inspires you to be like, wow, anybody can do that if they actually put their heart and soul into it. And that's one thing that I absolutely love about him, because it has such an inspirational feel to me. And that song is just beautiful. It's amazing. Additional stuff about me. I am 15 years old. I turned 16 on October 5th. I live in Newark, Delaware. I've been going to Howard for 1 year. For elementary through middle school, except 8th grade year, I went to MOT Charter School in Middletown. 8th grade year, I had switched over to Meredith due to bullying problems. There, I applied for all the VOTECs, and I also applied to 3 other high schools. So, of all the 4, I received Howard, and the other 3 that I wanted, I got into. So, it's just something I'm pretty proud of, that I got accepted into all these high schools, but I'm really happy that I chose Howard. It's by far the most amazing school I've ever been to. Teachers have so much pride in Wildcats, and we have so much spirit. The students are nice. The principals, oh my gosh, I love Dr. Sporer, I love Mr. Greenlee, I love Mrs. Condy, all of them. I love all the guidance counselors. I love all the staff members. They're all so nice, they're all so sweet. There's just nothing, none of them have attitude, none of them have problems. Because that's one thing that I always never really liked about some schools, is how the teachers would always be kind of mean. And it almost intimidated you to go and try to learn something. I'm really, really happy that Howard doesn't have that. So, besides that, I love my school. I participate in the newspaper and yearbook. Last year I participated in both. And this year, since I am in 10th grade, I participate in Skills USA, which I am totally looking forward to. I am a straight A student. Other than last year, I did get a concussion, brought my grades down to A and B averages, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine, because I know me, and I know that I can do this. I know that my grades are going to be great. I know that I can handle everything being put on my plate this year, and I'm so excited to learn. I'm so excited to show Howard my input, what I have to leave of memory of myself to this school. And I know that I'm going to have a pretty big mark on Howard High School of Technology. Well, that's it for me. I'm Brianna Verity. I'm running for treasurer, and I hope you liked my video. Have a good night.